Yeah, welcome to Dwarf Fortress. I already streamed a little bit of this fortress earlier in this month, and I haven't picked it up since. I'm gonna start naming dwarves today, as well as continuing on with our little adventure. The names are going to be taken from the Let Me Tell You About podcast Discord. Great podcast, by the way. Love the people there. Met a couple new friends. The creators of the podcast, a couple really cool dudes. And they also run a D&D game that is run by a very good DM and has a very good cast of characters. So I'm probably going to be naming some of the dwarves after their players, or at least give them the characters' names. For those of you who aren't familiar with Dwarf Fortress, it is a top-down civilization controlling game in the vein of, Sim Ant and a few other games, but with a fantasy tinge. This game has been in development for quite a long time and has a 20-year development cycle created by Zach and Tarn Adams. Couple of brothers. The game itself is actually has a version of it housed at a museum of art somewhere. I think in New York or Washington. I can't remember. But that's not what this. But the game is great because it generates the history of your world, all the civilizations and all the gods and weird ass monsters you'll come across. It is a game noted for it's kind of obtuse if you don't know what you're looking at, but that is part of the fun. But I'm no expert on Dwarf Fortress. I have played it for a while, and I can manage to keep a fortress alive for some amount of time. At least keep them fed. Military-wise, it is a different story. I usually end up having war dogs for a while until I get enough immigrants where I can manage to start training a military. I'll be also having my lunch. I'll try not to chew too loudly. But let's get to it. We'll talk about my fort as it stands as we start here. Loading up the data. The game, when you load it back up again, always starts paused. Just in case you had to quit during a major event, such as a siege or a giant monster attack, or something weird was happening. This is your unit list. This tells you your citizens. Recently, I believe in the last year or so, they added a update that allows you to accept non-dwarven citizens into your fortress after you've built a tavern. If they like your fortress, they will ask to come inside and become part of your community. Bards and soldiers and craftsmen of the three other races will show up. There's goblins, elves, and humans. You will mostly get bards and mercenaries. You can use mercenaries by having a military unit that is led by a dwarf, and then you can have the rest of the squad be mercenaries. It's a very good way to have expendable units, and usually they're pretty skilled if they've crawled their asses all the way out in the middle of nowhere. And they usually come with their own equipment. So if they die, Well, free gear. Here, you see my list of of dwarves. The top will always be miners, and then it goes down by by trade, and all the way down to the red, which is a dwarven child. Children, for the most part, will not do any work until they are adults. They do what they want. Usually, they would just randomly help your adult counterparts accomplish whatever task. But recently, they've changed their behavior to, like, they'll play make-believe with one another, generally be a nuisance if they start a party. Yeah, basically, if your dwarves are happy enough and you have the proper space for it, they'll attempt to have a party, and these parties, the dwarves will ignore their tasks, or whatever they're supposed to be doing, to go get drunk and dance like idiots. In later fortresses, where you have a lot of dwarves, this isn't so bad. But early on, when you need your dwarves to be working so they don't die, is not a very good idea. So it's best to avoid places that will allow for partying, because I've seen my fortresses slowly filling up with water, and everybody's in the fucking tavern just, come on, getting down with us, just fucking moshing and getting hammered as they slowly drown to death. They party so hard that they stop caring about life. Yeah, but as of right now, my fortress is working on food production and alcohol production. We got fishermen and we got miners that are moving some stones around. We got a woodworker who's making tables for the dining room. Yeah, and we got people making potash, which is basically fertilizer. Basically, it's just wood ash, put carbon back into the soil. My main food source at the beginning of these games is always pump helmets, because pump helmets are cheap. Their spawn are cheap. They're basically 1 point per one, compared to most other foodstuffs, and you can brew it into alcohol. You can make it into food. It's bland, it's simple, and a relatively easy thing to keep growing almost all year round. One thing you'll know about my fortress is I picked a decent embark location, but the only downside is there's not a lot of cliffs to dig into. But I got lucky, as there's a single plateau near the center of the map where I spawn, and I can encircle it with walls. That is the current mega project. I created a small house to house most of my starting crafting stuff, such as woodworking. I'll take you on a quick tour. We're gonna go start from the top. There we go. Those of you, let me just make sure I can. Properties, cursor capture. Cool. You don't know what you're looking at because it all looks like fucking gibberish. This game runs in ASCII natively. Basically, it uses keyboard symbols to represent everything. To most of you, this probably looks like jumbled up mess. To me, it looks like a house, which is here. And these little smiley faces are my buddies. These are my dwarves. How many of them I got? I got 20 of them. These little white, like, spade symbols or like bushes. They're not. I can't really do anything with them. They're just part of the environment. These circles here are trees, and this is a road made out of wood. It's a rut that I made to mostly allow back and forth between the stockpiles and stuff. Eventually, I'm going to have this road go all the way inside. Here we have the entryway to my fortress with a staircase that goes down into the first layer. This is the mining layer. This is the growing layer. These are 2 fields, and these are my brewery, my farming station, and my kitchen. This is going to be food storage once they finish taking it out. This dwarf here, the little symbol that you see flash, is a mug. My fortress is currently making mugs. Here we go. This is the bedrooms I have so far, a couple spare beds, and the forge area. It's all kind of a mess right now because it's still within the first couple months of the fortress's existence. Round one more. Stone stockpile. The circle ones are like regular stones, and these are like, and the stars here are like gems. And the asterisks are ore of some kind. Usually the colors denote what the ore is. These are gold nuggets. Oh, cool, they've been moving these. We got gloriously lucky, folks. We have gold nuggets, which means we can start. Once I figure out what's up with my forge not being able to pull from the stockpile, or from anything really, we're going to start pressing coins. Exploratory mining, more exploratory mining, and these are just extra. Unit list. These are our animals. We have a peachick, a boar, a yak bull, a water buffalo, and 2 war dogs that just sort of wander. And these are all the wild animals, or the ones that are these are all the others. These are basically animals and the merchants are here. And we don't have any dead or missing yet. Emphasis on yet. Because no fortress is without disaster. It's just varying degrees of disaster. As I've seen, the only dangerous animals are a pack of wild boars that we dealt with. When I started, mostly the dogs just chased them off. And they decided to go fuck off to another corner of the map. And they haven't been back since. Luckily for me, they're not too savage or too aggressive, which is unlike real life. Real boars are mean as fuck. Like, super mean. That's fine. Okay, they're moving stone. So, with that being said, we will resume time. So, time move forward. What I have them doing in the rooms here, build table, is placing tables. Because the nicer the bedrooms are, the happier the dwarves are. Luckily for me, this is all stone, so eventually I can smooth this all out. Let's go down real quick. Q. Give to smelter. Okay. So why... This is the other thing about Dwarf Fortress, folks, is that you have to look at the wiki a lot. Oh, I know. Son of a bitch. Alrighty. Motherfucker, that is why. Okay, good thing I already have one of these rocking. Ashery. Carpenter's Workshop. Control. Make charcoal on repeat. Do task now. Build furnaces. Wood furnace. And we'll make a second wood furnace. Make it out of ash wood. Build. We'll see. Up, downstairs. Yep. Yeah. Praise the linkage on this side. Unit list. Alright. Zoom. Unit list. View preferences. Yeah, zoom. Preferences. Labor. And I'm going to turn off his hauling for now. So after he finishes hauling, yep, there we go. Looks like he's already done hauling. Basically, a lot of this game is micromanaging what your dwarves can do. There are tools that make this more efficient, such as Dwarf Therapist, which allows you to plan how your dwarves do stuff much easier. But I don't use that yet because I don't mind. Since I don't have that many dwarves yet, like once we get up to upwards of 50 or so, probably. But as of right now, I'm more than willing just to let them run. What you doing, bub? I have a craft dwarf workshop? No, I don't have a craft dwarf workshop set up yet. So we'll set one up in here. It's gonna be packed, but that's fine. It's a little workshop. Everybody works in the same building. Okay. Q. Down. No, down, not up. Down. Down, you fool! Add new task. Okay, hold on. Q. Alright, double check that wiki. Maybe they changed it. Build furnace, glass furnace, wood furnace, smelter, let's do a pile, stone, put it right here. Okay, and we'll go Q, change settings, Block all. Gold nuggets. In between them is coal. Yeah. Oh, they added gilding to this game, which is interesting. Okay. All food. All food. Except for seeds. Are gonna go in here. All food except for seeds. And then we go down, we go up. Pile. Remove pile. And all this will begin being moved. Man, I got quite a few doors. What the fuck is that? That's moving fast. What the fuck is that? Motherfucker. Oh, straight yak bull. He's fucking around. List. Oh fuck. Alright. Let's start digging out more bedrooms. Right? And then best to keep your dwarves individual bedrooms eventually because it makes them happier, especially since eventually they get used to their privacy. And some dwarves require it because they are nobles or administrators or dicks. Nobles are dicks. Like, you can't really order them around like you could order your regular dwarven population around. But yeah. They are a necessary evil. Because if you want your fortress to be famous or whatever, you gotta have nobles around. But if those nobles get too aggressive in one way or the other, you can always just set up their throne room to be a death trap. So, yeah. There we go. And then we're gonna do there we go. Pause real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. With 6 bedrooms left over for now. That's good. My one miner that is currently digging, the rest are making potash from ash. Making charcoal. We have charcoal. Well, while he's digging that shit out, double check. First, we're gonna make a pile real quick. Another pile. Bar block pile. Wires, charcoal, and shit in bar block. Don't ask me. I didn't design the game. It just happens to be that way. Excuse me. Change them settings. Bars and blocks. Disable. Block all. Allow. Disable. Enable. Permanent metal. Forbid. And then we'll go... Oh shit, they're using my bins, finally. I had a metric fuck ton of bins that they just made and didn't use, and I'm like, come on, brah. Come on. Bruh. Forbid metal. Forbid coal. No. Allow these things. Not those things. Forbid that. You may not be able to see the color change, but I can. Okay. Give. Take from give. Oh fuck. Well. Ports. Well, this happens sometimes, folks. Sometimes the dwarf loses his mind. The planter attacks the wood burner, but he jumps away. The wood burner misses the planter. Oh, let's go to here. Cancel. Alright. Casket. Do it now. Yeah, that was a grim moment. Give. Okay. Alright, there is all floor track stop, road. What's the road? Give me a second, folks. I gotta remember. Paved road. Paved road. Oh. Here's the thing you always gotta do. You gotta bury your dead. Because if you don't, the dead don't like it. So, there's a casket. And then we pile corpses. And we're gonna put that over here in this little alcove. meantime, oh god, build table, more tables for the table god. Is that a dead dog? Oh. Oh well. Thank God. Do it now. Do that now and repeat. Your job is going to be just get rid of all, get us some shit done. Furnace operating, metal crafting unit. Zoom. Okay. I'll have you continue to make beds. Bed on repeat. All right. What's that? Some poor motherfucker. Yeah, it's just limbs. Oh, whoever got fucking murdered got their ass kicked. Unit list. Oh, we lost a planter. Because he lost his goddamn mind. Units. View unit. I finished up some work. I am very satisfied. He feels satisfied at work. Within the last season, he felt satisfied after felling a tree. He didn't feel anything after sleeping with a proper room. He didn't feel anything after seeing Granite Snarl die. He felt euphoric due to sleeping with inebriation. He felt satisfied upon improving his carpentry. He felt satisfied at work. He felt satisfied at work. He was so annoyed. He was annoyed at the lack of chairs. You know what? This one we're gonna name this one's gonna be named after Top Liz. Just a moment. Hello? Goddamn scam callers. I don't have a credit card. Alright, we're gonna customize Top Liz. So that happened. Build paved road. Everyone gonna be rich. Yeah, we struck gold, so it's gonna be interesting. Turned down for what? Alright, let's toss on some music. I wonder if Basil Pandoros will sue me if I do this. Because I'm not asking for money. Boom. Cram. Alrighty, let's take a look around. Everybody's working. We got a cloud of flies. Why? Swarm of flies. It happens. Well, we got a road being built. That'll work out eventually. Tons of fucking furniture. Let's put some doors on. I don't know when we're due for do. Let's build a dining room. Excuse me. Yeah. But as my dwarves are working, making beds, smelting native gold ore, I'll probably have all that gold turned into coins and then stored in a vault between 3 fucking locked set of doors. Oh man, we hit some gems. Gonna get rich, dude. I go check the farms, make sure people are still planting. So let's go up a layer. People, Q. Pump helmets. Pump helmets. Yeah. Get a lot of fish. Raw muscle. Do I have a fish cleaning booth? Process plants. Prepare easy meal. I think they're... Oh, cute. Build workshop. Fishery. Where the fuck's the fishery? Did I build it out here somewhere? Q. Where the fuck would the fishery be? It's not... Oh, it's back here behind fucking everything. Do we have anybody? You're fishing. You guess he smelted all the native gold he had on hand? Da-na-na-na. You are a motherfucking... Oh, you're a metal crafter, huh? Alright. We got him working, so we get the forge hammered out. Okay, make other objects out of gold. Craft gold. Mint gold coins. You know what? On motherfucking repeat, do it now. Crunk cups for everybody! Turn down for what? Hold on. I need the proper music for this. Everybody gets gold cups. Yeah, crook cups for everybody. Smooth all this out. Turned on for what? Alright. Alright. Liz is masterwork chairs. Zoom. Make charcoal, fertilized field, construct building, gold goblets. Walking over the body, I guess. Build. Is there any way I can speed? Oh man, what the fuck is all this? What, like what are all these? Like seriously, what are all these? Mussels? Okay, we have a lot of... I guess we get this for a clam farm. All the roads are built, more or less. Did someone put his chair down? Yes, it has. Chair. Ooh, the broker. United. Noble. Okay. Unit. Zoom. You no longer fish. You don't fish. We need to move. Okay. Repeat. Do it now. Designation. Mine. We're gonna make goods storage. Not there. Designation. Mine. We're gonna make refined goods storage here. Oh, god damn it. Oh, someone's getting fucking crunk. Turned on for what? Oh, look at all the nice chairs. Build chair. Let's finish placing chairs. Turned down for what? Oh man, the fucking gold goblets. The next merchants who show up are gonna fucking be fucking swole set up. I will trade you my gold cups for all of your nice shit. Oh, these masterwork gold goblets. I forget, is there anything like left out in the fucking... Yeah, there is. Like, what's out here? Like... Designation. Gather plants. Let's see, is there shit out here that we can gather? Oh shit! What is this? Prickleberries. Yam, prickleberries, alfalfa, prickleberries, spinach. Shit, man, we could grow spinach and alfalfa. We've already cleared out a good chunk of plots. Build plot. Sure, we will have some above ground mining, things that we can't grow downstairs. And start making shields on repeat to build doors. Because once we get our next batch of... Man, my dude. Are you out of gold? Is that what the fucking thing is here? Other objects. Out of gold. Are we just out of gold? Is that what the fuck's going on? Cancel. Like we just don't have add new task. Oh, figure it out in a second. Pile. Finished goods. Finished goods will... be fine. Build. Do I have a craft dwarf's workshop? Do I? Do I truly? rock, mug on repeat. Turn them for what? Cast Steamy Hammer. We need more migrants. Right quick. We need more bodies. Building a dining hall. There's still a dead body in the hallway. Please pick it up. Designation. Engrave the stone. Engrave all of it. With stuff. Designation. Smooth the stone. Since you got nothing else to do, do all of it. What is this of? Engraved on the floor is an exceptionally designed image of Dwarf and Byra Dune Forests and Fuchsia Roots by the Rock by Dumas. Picture of like dwarf fighting a big ass fucking bird. Little as fuck, dude. Well, whoever this rock is, this big ass bird, has definitely put a... It's gonna be a really nice room. Engraved fucking everything. Smooth out everything. But this Spaduki gets to be the broker. Make sure I'm spelling that right. Spaduki. Topless. I don't even know if Topless is female. Look at this. Let's find out. He. Never mind. You got a female dwarf. He was interested near a fine furnace today. Yep. Carving out the walls. yeah. Oh yeah. Well, let's play some more music, why don't we? While the fortress is running. Mm-hmm. I'll be back in just a moment, folks. If anything bad happens, let me know. Oh, we got migrants. Oh no. Nope, not migrants. We got fucking elves. Hoping for some migrants. We live for now. All right. Nope. Alright. Let's talk about the difference between grown weapons and wooden practice weapons that the dwarves can make. Grown weapons do actual damage. Thank God we got migrants. Okay. They do actual combat damage. Unlike regular, you know. We got Ranger, he probably comes with his own bow. A leather worker, cool. I don't have any real way to work with that, but that's fine. Got a new fishery worker. And 2 new farmers. And a dwarven peasant. And, oh, we got a lot of them. Holy shit, we got a pack of rangers. We got a ready-made military group. All the fuck ready. Zoom. Inventory. We got a lot. Oh boy. Got an administrator. Look at all the new people. Holy shit! We're up to 41 citizens. Motherfucker. Plenty of fishing to do. Once they say hi to everybody, We'll go straight into doing whatever, which means we gotta start carving out more bedrooms. Yeah. Still smelting that native gold ore. What did I say about fucking hauling shit? No. That administrator though. Alright, we're gonna assign him a bedroom. Assign him, make bedroom, size room, assign bed. Administrator. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Riveting gameplay, right, folks? Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take stock of who we got new. We got a pack of rangers. We got our crossbow murder squad. That's kind of awesome, actually. Every now and again, you'll get that kind of lucky. Like, you'll get a pack of these guys that all come pre-equipped with their weaponry. Alright. Oh, they're hunting the boar. Alright, time to build a butcher's shop. Pile. Oh, build workshop. Butcher's shop. You know what? We're gonna build it on the second floor of Le Mans. This is where everyone goes to get their meat. Get the butcher. Do we have a butcher? Planter, farmer. Well, you're gonna be our new butcher. You get to cut up all of the meat. Le meat. Build workshop. Bowyer. The Bowyer workshop. Works right next to the butcher's workshop. Made out of potash, I guess. Schro, spelled S-C-H-R-O, is our bookkeeper. What? Oh God! Unit. Well, the wild boar problem we had at the very beginning of this adventure is slowly taking care of itself because they're just murdering all of the boar. You need more ammo, though. It's okay. Go build the butcher shop. Build the butcher shop, please. Oh, there it is. It's been built. Butcher. Cancel. Stop rule A. Butcher dead animal. Repeat. Do the task now. Pile animal. Crowmen. New zone. Double check what I need for animal training. Okay, squad. Military. Create a squad. Archer. Dwarven peasant who's going to become our crossbow maker. But I gotta hang this up soon, folks. At least until I get home tonight. head upstairs to his little setup here. He'll have access to the wood. Okay. Make wooden crossbow. Do it now and repeat. And then craft workshop is the one you use to make emu. Wood. Bolts. Repeat now. I think you gotta have the carpenter make an archery target. Wooden. God damn it. Double check where we go. So we'll go build. Let's see here. Archery target, Shift A. Alright, folks, I think that's going to be it. Sorry, I was quiet near the end there. We have a squad of crossbow dwarfs. One of them's actually pretty damn good, apparently. He's already elite. Dude, it. We're going to ask these guys to make a weapon rack as well. Do it now. But yeah, he's been digging this out. Basically, all this down here is just going to be exploratory mining, gathering up rocks for the wall. We're going to save the game and end it here. You have a good day, folks.